Hello everyone, my name is Maria and welcome to the channel. Today we are playing Dragon Age 2 and last time, if I remember correctly, we helped Evelyn to find out what is happening with the guards, something like that, I'm not entirely sure. And now we will find some interesting quests to do as usual. We have something with our dear Merill. I hope it's about Eluvian, so let's find out.
I can't believe I'm doing this, but I need your help. The Eluvian won't work, which I'm sure is news that fills your heart with joy. I think I have to go back to the spirit that helped me at the start of all this.
What spirit? Why is this necessary? I know why she thinks it is, but let's ask anyway.
Why do you think this demon will help? He knows about the mirror. I don't know how much. He won't tell me everything, and it's dangerous to trust. He said he witnessed its forging. He told me how to cleanse it of its corruption. He must know how to make it work.
Alright. Let's talk to this spirit, I guess. Or demon? I think she said demon, right?
What do you mean it doesn't work? Well, look at it. Do you think it's supposed to just sit there and show nothing at all? I can feel the power in it, but it's like it's asleep. I can't seem to wake it.
There must be a better way. What a good idea.
Nothing bad ever comes from summoning demons.
That's why I need you to come with me.
Oh.
I've called to the spirit, but he doesn't seem to hear. He was sealed in an artifact on Sundermount. I have to look for him there. But if things go wrong, if he possesses me, I need you to strike me down.
Oh, alright. That's kind of responsible that she just doesn't want to walk around possessed by a demon.
What if you overpower me? What then?
You face down Kunari and Varterals and ogres. You can do this.
Oh, thanks.
There's no one else I trust. You kept the Arulin home from me so that no one would get hurt. So come with me now. Safeguard everyone.
Interesting. So we don't have good relationship, but she trusts us anyway. I like this dynamic. I think I'm up to it. And I'll do it. Absolutely not. Talk to the keeper first. Interesting.
Go to Marathari. Maybe there's an alternative to summoning the demon.
The keeper would never help me. Why do you think I had to find the demon in the first place? The whole clan has moved on by now anyway. You'll never find her.
Oh, so they're not there anymore. Let's go. Why not? We have Evelyn, Varric, Fenris. Maybe we should leave Evelyn out of it. I'm not sure. But let's go. Merill, where is this demon you're talking about? And it looks like...
Your master must have been a terrible man to make you hate mages so.
He was. Now he's dead.
We're not all like him.
How often I hear that, and yet how often I find it's not true.
The keepers are different. They exist to preserve the old ways and to protect our people.
And none of them would ever fall prey to a demon, or perform blood magic.
It's impossible to talk to you.
Great. Good talk, guys. So yeah, it looks like her people are here. Yeah, they are. Why did you lie to me? Hello.
The sooner you all leave this place, the better.
Welcoming. And now let's see, where is the keeper, by the way? Yeah, she's here. Merill. Be informed.
Welcome home, darling. This isn't a homecoming, keeper. Why is the clan even here? You should have moved on ages ago.
The clan still has business here, Dalen. We will leave when it is time.
It was time 3 years ago. You can't stay here. Eventually, the humans will force you to leave.
There are plenty of hiding places in these mountains. We will stay until my business is done. If you are not returning to us, what has brought you back?
What business?
If one of the Dalish becomes an abomination, what do you do?
If you are hoping the Dalish hold miracles, child, I'm afraid you will be disappointed. Even if the demon is driven out, the soul is left scarred. It can never recover, not truly. Like a wounded animal, it will fall prey to scavengers. The only cure is death.
Good to know. Talk some sense into Merill, help us fix the mirror.
Your first is going to summon a demon to get advice about her mirror.
Did you really have to say it that way?
I've already done everything in my power to stop this, and some things that were beyond my strength. I had rather hoped you might succeed where I failed. I'll do what I can to buy you time. Talk to her. Save her from this.
Alright, I will. It looks like Merill is gonna be possessed, but I don't think so.
Does anybody else get the feeling that this is going to end badly? Just me, huh?
It's not all bad, Varric. Think of the stories you'll be able to tell later.
No offense, Daisy, but I could live without telling anyone we murdered you on some mountainside. It's a little hard to make that one sound good.
Oh, it almost sounds like he cares about her. And I think he does, right? I remember Merill mentioned that he helped her move into her apartment or something like that. I think this is some new location, right? I don't think we've seen it before. That's good. Hey, what is going on? Strange idol. Merill? Do you wanna say something? We see some green fire. Nothing too specific, really. Philanderis? Whatever it is. The name Philanderis is Elven meaning demon weed, which is fitting for this rare plant because it grows only in places where the veil is thin. Is easily identified, so this is a resource with an interesting requirement for growing.
Something is wrong. This is where the spirit was bound, but now it feels empty.
Where did he go, Merill?
Who bound this demon here and why?
There was a war long ago between my people and the Tevinter Imperium. After the Magisters sank Arlathan, my people made a last stand here, fighting on the graves of our elders.
I've heard of this. A final vengeful strike. They unleashed chaos upon this mountain to teach our people that resistance was futile.
I don't know if it was the Elvenan or Tevinter who bound the spirit, but he was left here from the war.
Alright, got it. Not really, but let's see what else we can find out. Could it escape?
Maybe it freed itself?
It would have taken powerful magic to break him free of this prison. You couldn't just set him loose. Nobody could. Not without doing something terrible. This is very wrong.
Hey, who freed the demon?
How are we going to finish the mirror now?
I don't know. I don't understand what's happened. How can he be gone?
Why happened?
Really?
Keeper, what have you done?
The demon's plan was always for you to complete the mirror. It would have been a doorway out of this prison and into our world. You would have been his first victim. I couldn't let that happen, Dalen.
But how did she find out? Merill is safe, you could have said something. Yes, you could.
You didn't think to mention that the demon was gone before we hiked all the way up here.
It's not gone. I couldn't fight it in the Fade while it was trapped. And I couldn't banish it without making it stronger. So, I made myself its prison. Kill me, and it dies too. Merill will finally be safe.
No! You can't ask that. I won't do this.
You always knew your blood magic had a price, darling. I have chosen to pay it for you. Dareth Shiraz.
Oh, we don't really have a choice, unfortunately.
Traitor! May the Dreadwolf hunt you for the rest of your days.
I was trying to rebuild my life. Why did you have to come back and destroy it?
We're cursed, the whole clan. And you brought this upon us.
Hide behind your reason and your compromises, mortal. I will still destroy you.
Darling. Keeper. You've beaten it, darling. You are so much stronger than I imagined. The demon is dead.
That's not true.
Keeper, Let's leave this awful place. The clan should hear the good news.
That is not true. It is a demon.
You told us that the demon was bound to your life. It would only die with you.
Irabalas, Keeper. Keeper! What have you done? I don't want this! I never wanted this! Creators, please let this be a bad dream! I'll wake up and feel like an idiot and she'll scold me for not listening.
You weren't listening.
You knew consorting with demons was dangerous. You knew people could get hurt, and you did it anyway.
If there was a price to pay, I should have paid it. She had no right to interfere.
She did.
She loved you, Merill. She wanted to protect you.
Why couldn't she have believed in me? This never should have happened. I should go to the clan. Someone needs to know, needs to come and take care of her.
They will kill Merill for this, right? I don't believe they will be just, hey, thank you for bringing us Keeper's body.
We know the Keeper came here. What's going on? Where is she?
Fenriel. The Keeper, she...
Look at her, Fenriel. She's covered in blood.
What have you done, Merill? Keeper! Can you hear me?
She's dead.
I should have guessed you'd turn on her, you monster.
She didn't really do it.
The Keeper turned into a demon. We had no choice.
There would have been no demon, if it weren't for this little flat-eared bitch.
We've suffered enough because of this traitor. It ends now.
They are making her kill her whole clan. I wouldn't be surprised if it was her villain origin story, really. This is very traumatic. She's now killing people she grew up with.
I'll wake up and this will be a terrible dream.
Merill?
I hate to say it, but my ancestors were not thinking clearly when they decided to bury people on top of a mountain.
I know this is just a scripted phrase, so let's go to her house and try to figure out what's next.
You should have this back.
Twine? When did I loan you a ball of twine?
You gave it to me when I first moved here when I kept getting lost in Lowtown. It drove the merchants in the market completely batty, but it did help me find my way.
Keep it, Daisy.
I don't think I'll be getting lost again anytime soon.
Well, you never know. Might need to tie a package up, hang a lantern, dress a roast chicken. It's multi-purpose.
This is sweet. I'm glad we have a sweet little moment here, because otherwise this is very depressing.
Oh, so much death because of me. I've done everything wrong.
I am sorry.
Is there anything I can do?
There is. You can stand back.
All right.
I should have done this years ago.
Oh. She's destroying it.
You were right. You were always right. No keeper. No clan. No people. I have nobody but you. What will I do now?
Help the LNH keep studying. Yeah, help the LNH. I think it can really help her leave, you know, after all of this.
There are plenty of elves in Kirkwall who could use your help.
That's true. The Dalish always say we're the only true elves. And I've lived here for years and never thought. I've barely even looked at them. I feel like such a fool. Thank you.
Great. I'm glad we could help you at least a little bit.
Elganon, 6 years in this place and I still can't fix the holes in the roof.
To be honest, this is a little bit anticlimactic because I really expected a longer cutscene.
Do you regret it? What happened with your sister, I mean?
No.
You don't wish that maybe you hadn't found her again?
Whatever I wish, it is already done.
You're lucky then. There are so many things I wish I could undo.
I see.
Hello
Wait.
again, champion.
Oh, thank you. What quest do we have here, by the way? Wait, where is it? Companions? Yeah, Evelyn. So let's talk to her.
Jevon, son of a bitch. You build a good thing, work your hardest, and the past just claws at you.
True. Happens all the time. No guards stood with him.
There was nothing he could do to you. Your men are loyal.
Are they? I built a name for them, but this kind of thing harms them all. I wonder what I would do if my captain lost my respect.
Captain, we're waiting for orders.
Will you accept them?
May I speak freely? There isn't a man or woman here who wouldn't follow you through the void.
Oh.
Captain.
I'll take it. I need a moment, Hawke, but... there is something else. Come back and talk to me.
Of course. Tell me what it is. What?
And so I said, it's a kingdom, and that makes him king. But it's also a country. I find interrogations are better as a two-way affair.
You have no sense in your head. None at all.
You're the real guardian of such things. Keep the bottle.
What are they talking about?
Hawke?
Varric?
Incorrigible. Utterly. Did you know I've been dead for 7 years? I got word last week. They only just sorted the casualties of Ostagar. The king has offered to reinstate the commission of any surviving officers who will return to Ferelden.
What king?
And what?
Wait, what king? Alistair isn't a king. We literally saw him as a Grey Warden. I know that canonically he's a king, but no, I don't agree with that. For my playthrough, at least.
Does this appeal matter? I thought you were sworn to Kaelin.
Regardless of who has the throne, I served Ferelden. The country survives, even if Kaelin didn't.
Oh, she wants to come back. I don't know if I'm ready for it.
You brought it up. What's your decision?
It's been a strange time here in Kirkwall. Do you ever think about that last night at Ostagar? How it happened? I don't mean the betrayal. Everyone knows the signal went up and the flanking charge never came. But that moment when the tower lit and then... the fight just kept going. It was the oddest feeling. Hope answered with... nothing. I don't like the thought of going out with a whimper, Hawke. Not again.
You're such a tease.
You enjoyed stringing me along too much.
I can't keep a straight face for anything. But I wasn't always so sure. Thank you for everything. I have so much because of you.
Oh.
I'm here for you, Hawke. And for myself.
So really, she just like, hey, I'm not going anywhere, but I want you to get worried. Evelyn, don't do that.
Nothing going on, Hawke. You'd be the first to know if there was.
Oof, Evelyn. Really, I was just, for a second, so confused and sad that she was leaving, but she wasn't. Wait, why do I see only one quest here? There is no way it is the end, right? Let me just go home for a second. We have one letter. Hawke, thank you for persuading Emil to do the right thing. The boy may not recognize it, but you probably saved his life. I don't know how to repay you, but perhaps this coin is a good start. I checked, and it looks like we have only one quest besides the main one. I don't know why that is, but let's talk to Varric.
Got a minute, Hawke?
Sure.
I know this is ancient history, but remember that Hightown house Bartrand barricaded himself in?
Of course.
Bartrand doesn't exactly need the place now that he's in the sanitarium. I've been trying to sell it.
That could be tricky. Oh yeah, I remember there are a lot of things in this house that are not good.
I assume there's not much interest in it.
No. There's a really small number of people who want expensive, blood-covered houses in Hightown. I found a minor noble in Ravane who bought the place sight unseen. But now there's a problem. They say the place is haunted.
If they hadn't seen the place, I'd expect the first complaint to be about the corpses in the hall.
I may have neglected to mention the mansion's colorful past to the buyer. They've noticed some minor problems. Voices whispering in the walls, apparitions, things moving on their own. My hope is it's a relic Bartrand brought back from the Deep Roads. We smash it, and the haunting stops.
Varric. And if we don't, why do you need me? Because we're friends. What if that doesn't fix it?
I'm not an expert on hauntings, but what if smashing something does not make the problem go away?
Ah, that's where things get tricky. You come from a family with magic, Hawke. You must have experience dealing with the weird. I'm sure you'll be able to figure something out that will help.
Alright, let's do it.
Very well. We'll investigate the mansion. Again.
Thanks, Hawke. I knew you wouldn't let me down.
This time, I am bringing Anders with me, alright? Because I really was upset that he didn't have a chance to help Bertrand. We are here. Who are these people? They look very suspicious, right? But they're not attacking us, so let's just go to the mansion. Hello? Is anyone here? Ooh, I like the sound.
Hey, is that music? Where is that coming from?
I don't hear anything.
Varric hears music. Varric, I hope you're alright.
Something in this house is restless.
You don't say.
I guess the buyer wasn't kidding.
Magic is at work here.
It will fly at us. No? No, it won't. Great. Hey, something's
Where is that voice coming from?
What voice?
Varric, please. I need you to be alright. I don't want you to end up like your brother.
I can barely hear it. I wish I could make out the words.
Hey.
The disturbances are growing stronger.
We're getting closer. I can feel it, Hawke.
I believe you, Varric.
Look at this. My brother's junk was left here. You wouldn't know it, but Bartrand was a sentimentalist. This came from our estate in Orzammar. When I was 7, I knocked over one of Mother's plates and broke it. My brother yelled at me for an hour.
This was made by the artisans of House Saldras. The clay was from the Adros-Etuna River, which never sees the sun. Arr!
He does a good impression of Bertrand. You're making this up. Why? He can't lie all the time, right?
There's no way you're talking about the same Bertrand that I met.
Maker's truth. There were tears in his eyes. I never thought that was possible before. That stupid plate was the whole city of Orzammar to him.
So we are all getting a little bit sentimental here, but I don't really see any artifacts, right?
What's going on here? There's no way the veil could be torn this badly.
This isn't being caused by some random artifact. The idol is still in the house, Hawke. It has to be.
No way. Really? Really? That's not how I remember it. I was sure that I know where the idol is. Right, let's try to find something. Oh, the books are flying, like in Harry Potter.
Varric, is that what you've been hearing?
No.
Good. Then I'm not going crazy.
And Varric is? Right. Maybe these are spirits of people Bertrand tortured.
Done.
Nothing here. Alright, let's go. Oh, there is someone there.
Are you real? You've got to get out of here before it comes back.
Where's the idol?
What idol?
Don't waste my time with your lies. Tell me where it is.
Calm down.
Take it easy, Varric. She's telling us what she can.
She's hiding something, Hawke. Don't lie to me. I know it's here. You must have found it.
I swear. I don't know anything about an idol. Please.
He sounds like his brother.
Maker, no! It's starting again!
What is starting again?
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's a golem. It's a spirit of golem.
This is a piece of the idol. No, I should have known Bartrand would lie to me. Of course he'd keep a piece of the statue for himself. Think of what we could do with this.
Varric, we could get rid of it, please, really.
I don't know about you, Varric, but I don't want to end up like Bartrand.
I'm not my brother, Hawke. The idol drove him crazy, but this is just one tiny piece. I need this thing. 6 years of my life have gone into this.
And there we go again. This thing's magic seemed only more potent when broken.
The shard is my only hope of curing Bartrand. It's my only chance to set any of this right.
Get rid of it.
Listen to yourself, Varric. It's already controlling you. You have to let it go.
You're not listening, Hawke. I know I can handle this shard.
No, you cannot.
I'm worried, Varric. You're beginning to sound exactly like Bartrand.
Fine. I don't really want to argue about this anyway. Take it. It's your problem now. Maybe Enchantment Boy can dispose of the thing for you.
That was the right decision, Hawke. You've saved him great pain.
Let's go. I think I could use some air.
Does Varric go mad if he keeps it? I think so, right?
By now, you must see what an injustice the Templars are.
Must I? I see Templars trying to control what they have good reason to fear.
but they go too far.
Talk to Hawke about her mother. Ask her who went too far.
You can't hold all mages responsible for that.
It doesn't take all mages to cause this. Only the weak ones.
Think you can do something with this, Sandal?
Is that Lyrium? I've never seen anything like that.
It's dangerous. Varric suggested Sandal might be able to dispose of it.
I think my boy can do better than that.
Ooh, enchantment.
Closure. So we have a new quest because of it. Lyrium rune. And a new verse. So we have a lot of quests, really. Wait, talk to Varric. Talk to Varric. Yeah, let's do it.
Listen, Hawke. I don't know what came over me back there in Bartran's house. I'm glad you're watching my back.
You had me worried there.
You never have to worry about me, Hawke. What are you having? Edwina, let's get a couple of drinks here.
Oh, that's it. Alright, let's
full of dogs.
talk again.
Hawke? This is awkward.
Are you in love with me?
You? At a loss for words? I should mark this day on my calendar.
I know he's not.
Enjoy this while it lasts. It might never happen again. Look, I just want to say, it has been an honor knowing you.
Aw, thank you.
You're a good friend, Varric.
I know. It's hard to imagine what you'd do without me. You know, it's 6 years today. 6 years since I found you dragging your tail out of Bartran's office. Here's to whatever comes next.
This is so sweet. Thank you, Varric. I really appreciate it. And you know, I realized that we have only our main quests left. So I think that we are going to do them next time. I don't know if it's the end of the game. I don't think so. Because we barely did anything with the first enchanter, Orsino. But I don't know. So we will see, and I hope you have a wonderful day. See you soon. Bye.